Canada Soccer names Quebec Soccer boss Mathieu Chamberland as its new COO. Canada Soccer has named Mathieu Chamberland its new Chief Operating Office. Chamberland has spent the last 5 years as General Director at Soccer Quebec, Fédération de Soccer du Québec. Canada Soccer has named Mathieu Chamberland its new Chief Operating Office. Chamberland has spent the last 5 years as General Director at Soccer Quebec, Fédération de Soccer du Québec. Canada Soccer says the 36-year-old Chamberland will report to General Secretary Earl Cochrane and focus on membership engagement and administration. You always think about and keep your eye on people who you think you might want to work with at some point down the road, and Mathieu has always been one of those guys, Cochrane said in an interview. He's a thoughtful leader, and I think that's evidenced in what he's done in Quebec over the last couple of years. In many respects, Soccer Quebec is sort of a model member association within our family. But I would even expand that to say that they're a model provincial governing body in all of sport. The way that he's managed that association, the engagement with his stakeholders and the membership there, transfers really well for what we want him to do here too. Canada Soccer is also looking for a chief commercial officer. It let go Chief Marketing Officer Sandra Gage, who had been with the organization since 2009, earlier this month. Before taking over as General Director in January 2018, Chamberland worked in Quebec Soccer's referee department starting in 2012 and was its Director of Refereeing from 2014 to 2017. It is a source of pride for me to join the great Canada Soccer team, Chamberland said in a statement. It is an exciting time for soccer in this country, and it is an honor to be able to contribute to the growth of our sport. Canada Soccer has not had a COO since 2007 to 2008, when John Billingsley held the title in addition to General Secretary. Kevin Pipe also held both titles from 1995 to 2007. Peter Montopoli, who stepped down in December 2021 to become CEO Canada for FIFA World Cup 2026, and Cochrane, his successor, have since served as Canada Soccer's top official in the role of General Secretary. Joe Guest served as Deputy General Secretary from 2008 to 2021. Cochrane said while Canada Soccer may hire a new Deputy General Secretary down the line, he will rely on an executive leadership team to drive the organization forward. That group will include Cochrane, Chamberland, the new Chief Commercial Officer, Chief Financial Officer Sean Heffernan, Director of Development Jason DeVos, and head coaches John Herdman and Bev Priestman, who oversee the national team programs. The role of president, currently held by Nick Bontes, is an unpaid elected position. Chamberland, who will be based in Ottawa, has a degree in business administration and management from the Université du Québec à Montréal and a graduate diploma in sport management from HEC Montreal. Follow at Neil M. Davidson on Twitter. This report by the Canadian Press was first published February 10, 2023. Neil Davidson, The Canadian Press.